Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking all about this brand new Norvina palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, which, if you guys didn't know, Norvina is Anastasia's daughter, also known as Claudia. I am so excited to show you guys a look that I came up with today. I've always been really into purples. Having brown eyes, it just really makes your eyes pop. So I can't wait to show you guys this palette. I believe it retails for like $42. I got mine at Ulta. Let me know if you guys picked up this palette and if you guys want to see more looks with it. I'm going to talk all about the palette and all that sort of stuff like in the video as I show you guys my look. If you guys do end up liking this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe, sign up for the alerts by clicking the little bell by my name, and I hope that you guys really enjoy this look and what I come up with. I'm also going to be sharing with you guys a couple more things. Two of the products that launch with the ILUVSARAHI Dose of Colors collection. So I'm going to be showing you guys what those look like as they apply and as they go on as well. So if you guys want to see what I think about this palette and these other items, then just keep watching. All right, so I am so excited, and I feel like I always say that, but like I have not been this excited for a palette launch other than the Kylie birthday palette for a while. Usually I see new launches and I'm like, I mean, I like to review product for you guys, but like at the same time, I can't be out here buying every single new product. So this was one that I was like, I have to buy this. Like I, number one, like love Norvina. I've always loved her. So, okay, so I'm finally digging into the palette. I have not swatched anything. I think I might have done like one swatch. I haven't even done swatches in stores or anything. I have seen some stuff online, but I'm about to open it up for the first time. I am not 100% sure if this formula is exactly the same as like the other palettes, like the Soft Glam. It has like this soft sort of, what is this material? Half of the palette is shimmer shades and then the other half looks like it's matte. Maybe a couple of them might be a little bit more on the metallic side, but these metallics and these glitters look so beautiful. And I know that there's like obviously a purple theme going on because Norvina normally has like purple hair, I think. I've always been a huge fan of Norvina. I've always loved Anastasia and Norvina because they're Romanian and I'm Romanian, and we just like share this bond that they don't know about, but I feel like there's a bond there. And I just love how they're go-getters. I've always loved Norvina, but anyways, I love how we have an array of nice neutral shades for mattes, but then we also have some pops of color as well. And then we have these beautiful metallics up here, and I love playing with some glitter, especially when it's colorful like this. So I have no idea what kind of look I'm gonna come up with because I feel like you can come up with so many different looks with this palette. I know I'm talking a lot, but like my creative juices are flowing right now, which is awesome because, as you know, like being a makeup artist, if you are one, or you know, a creator, whatever, sometimes you get in this funk and you just feel like, ugh, I do the same thing, or you know, I'm tired of whatever I have. And this is kind of unique to everything that I have. Like I don't have any palette like this. Here are some of the shimmers right here. Just to show you guys the first ones that I decided to touch. The first one is the Dreamer shade, and then we have the pink, which is Wild Child. And then this purple shade, which is Celestial. Look at the rose gold. That's definitely a fave. Look at that, that's dazzling. And then there's rose gold compared. I already primed my lids with MAC Soft Ochre. And I'm just gonna be playing around and seeing what kind of look I can come up with. These are so pretty. And I love purple, especially on brown eyes, which I have brown eyes. I think that they just look so, like they always compliment. I remember my sister-in-law years and years ago, I just really looked up to her because every time I'd come over to her house, she would have just the best makeup. I loved her makeup and her clothes and everything. I remember her telling me that purple eyeshadow looks really good on brown eyes, and that always kind of stuck with me. So I do notice some fallout, which fallout to me is like not a huge deal. I think it's really cool, like compared to Huda Beauty. I think it's cool that Huda Beauty, I feel like, does not have a ton of fallout. I think that their stuff can be very innovative and unique, but this shade did have quite a bit of fallout. I love it when brands incorporate a bone colored eyeshadow to a palette because it's always a good way to just set the base, just to ensure that shadow goes on smoothly. Smoothly, I don't know. I'm gonna be able to come up with so many different looks with this palette. I'm gonna start with this Volatile. Normally I don't go for like cooler shades for a transition or just in general, but this is gonna go good for the look that I'm wanting. Popping it in the crease Yeah, so there's quite a bit of fallout. I just want to get this evenly blended. I don't really care too much about the lid because I'm going to put a glitter on the lid. Dang, that is very pigmented because I only went in the shadow one time. Do you see how much pigment that, I mean, it's a lot. I'm like not used to seeing this sort of shade on my eye, so it's kind of weird. I'm like, ooh, I look like, this would be good for Halloween makeup if you're trying to be like a ghost or something. I mean, I'm not stopping here, don't worry. Okay, so next I am going to take the purple shade, which I need to really wash my makeup brushes. And I look extra tired today, let me just tell you, because I might have stayed up till like 3:30 watching blockers because I had coffee like really late last night. That was not a very smart decision of me. I'm just gonna kind of stick to the outer V right here. Ooh, look how pigmented. Like I literally just tapped it and look how pigmented that is. I'm going to go in with my shimmer, and I am really feeling this rose gold right here. It's just speaking to me. I think something that I've always loved with Norvina is that she is really good at like mixing colors together and making them look amazing together. Like I'm not a very matchy person, so I like to kind of do things a little bit on the different side. And I see her makeup sometimes and I'm like, none of it matches, but it all goes. And that is my style right there. And like, I just love how she is that way. Oh yes. Look at this pigment. This is really good. Really good pigmentation. It's very creamy too for a glittery shadow like that. Yes. I didn't even apply more liquid like on my brush because I feel like I almost don't need it. That shadow just really is taking well, adhering to my lid. These colors go really nice together. Oh, this is all gonna come together. Like right now I look a little crazy, but it's all gonna come together and look so pretty. All right, and then I'm gonna go back and take, I'm not worried about the under because I didn't do my concealer yet, so I'm gonna swipe it away with that. So I'm gonna go back to that blending brush and take some more of that Soul and make sure that that color does not get lost. Bring it back and bring it all the way around. I am so excited about creating more looks with this palette. I'm telling you, I have not been this excited for a while for a palette. Like these colors are just very tasteful. Sometimes I think the reason why colors can be scary is because like they're too bright and you're just like, oh, that's not gonna look good. I don't wanna look like clown makeup or anything. But these are very well done and very tasteful shades and very, like, you know, somebody worked hard to create these shades. Hence Norvina. I mean, she's always working and hustling, and I just really respect and appreciate and admire her hustle. I know that this is like me blabbing, but it's the truth, Norvina. I freaking envy you. You're amazing. I'm gonna kind of diffuse the edges of this because I don't really want it to be too cut, like weird. I don't actually want it to be way too dramatic. I kind of like what's going on. Something sort of basic, but lots of color. Blending out a little bit more. Like gosh, like rose gold is so creamy. It's so creamy for a color in a palette. I always feel like the glittery shades, like pressed pigments like this, in eyeshadow palettes are usually not like super creamy, harder to work with, like as opposed to single shadows. But this is like a whole nother level. This is what I came up with and I'm obsessed. And literally it was base, volatile, soul, and rose gold. So it was 4 shades. And it was actually really simple. Just the blending, you know, it takes a little bit of time. But I feel like that glitter looks insane. I'm gonna go ahead and finish some of my makeup. And I actually did get 2 things from the ILUVSARAHI Dose of Color collection. So I am going to come back and show you guys what these look like when I am done with everything else. For my lower lash line, all I did was just take the shade Love, which is this pink. I love that pink right there. It's like a pink matte shade. It's a beautiful. And I just put that on my lower lash line, did the Covergirl, the brand new Covergirl Mascara, which I'm obsessed with. And I did MAC 35 lashes, I believe. And then Costa Riche in the waterline. And then I am really digging these CoverGirl lip liners. This is in the shade Paradise Pink. I just put that on my lips for now. I'm gonna show you guys some of the Dose of Colors stuff with ILUVSARAHI. Sorry, I'm gonna use the highlighter, and I got the shade Soulmates. So pretty, look at the packaging. I was at Ulta getting the Norvina palette, and I saw this and I was like, I have to get it. I wasn't planning on getting anything in the collection, but while I was there, I was like, why not? So look how cute it is. It's so perfect for summer. Ooh, I haven't opened this yet either. It's so pretty. I almost didn't get it because I was like, I feel like it's so similar to Mira Me. I'll actually show you guys comparison if you want to see it. So Mira Me is right here, and then Soulmate is right here. I've been obsessed with Mira Me, by the way, lately. So I also was like, yeah, I was like, I don't know, because it's just so similar. But then I felt it and I touched it, and it was just like so creamy. Like it's creamier than Mira Me. And it just does have like a slight different, more of a champagne finish, I guess. It's like a champagne gold, hint of pink. It's kind of all of the above. This is Mira Me, and then this is Soulmate. Both without a doubt so beautiful, but they are quite different. Like I feel like this one has a little bit of a different texture. Like it's a little bit of a smoother, more wet, silky texture, and this one's a little bit more of a coarse texture. And looks better on deeper skin tones, which I look really good with Mira Me when I have a tan on, so, or when I have a tan, you know what I mean. I'm gonna go ahead and spray. I always spray first, and I think that this MAC Prep and Prime Gold, or the pink, with the pink curls or whatever, would look best. Purple just, it's like an Easter thing, I don't know. I'm taking my Anastasia brush because what's a better highlighter brush? I don't even know. And then going in. Ooh. So pretty. Oh, so pretty. I almost didn't get it because I was like, you know, I really like have so many highlighters, and like I just am trying to be more subtle with my highlight. Girl, get real. I could not skip out on this one because it was like right in front of my face, and like that to me was like, okay, this is a sign. So look, this side is with Soulmate, this is without. You just need a little bit goes a long way. I remember one of the worst hate comments I ever got was like, so many on my nose highlight. Any video that goes a little viral and I have like thousands of views, that's when I get the hate comments. I personally love hate comments because it means that my video is getting more popular. I'm so weird. You know, if you ever go over the top, just dab with the Beauty Blender. And then I'm going to finish this look off with one of my favorite blushes at the moment. This is Sigma Cor de Rosa Aura Face Powder. Just tap a little bit of that on there. Ooh, blush? No blush. Blush. I already know this. And I always do blush second because you know, it kind of ensures that you don't get that fine line of highlight, you know? And sometimes I even go back with like my bronzer brush, and I'll just make sure everything's blended. Gosh, don't you ever feel like, when am I done? When am I done? Last, of course, we're gonna finish off with this Dose of Colors ILUVSARAHI lip, and this is in the shade Brio Lip Gloss. So I got this because I was like, if this is anything like over the top lip gloss, then give them all to me because I love over the top so much. Let's see. It has the same concept, like the same, I'm pretty sure it's the same formula, just a different like shade. And I always get so many compliments on over the top, like so many. I was like really not wanting to get any pink on this, but you know, whatever. Okay, so this is the finished look that I came up with. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I am officially obsessed after using it. I mean, I was obsessed before, but like after using it, I'm even more impressed with how it worked for me and what it looks like with my brown eyes. It just really makes them pop, and I cannot wait to use this again, come up with more cool looks. Let me know if you guys like this video by giving me a thumbs up, subscribe, sign up for alerts, all that. And stay tuned because I am gonna be doing a giveaway on my channel very soon. So let me know what you wanna see next down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.